going to do some more abstract painting on different backgrounds, part 2. And I'm Allison Pryor, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on abstract painting. And what I have are different brushes, and I'm going to try out our different brushes. Chisel edge brushes and round brushes. And we'll try some different brushes to see how it works. So I'm going to try the yellow background. You can do whatever you want with your background, but I'm just having some solid backgrounds to see if we can get some nice techniques. So I'm going to try this round brush. It's got a nice tip on it. And I just have my paints that I'm using. My cad red and ultramarine blue and green, burnt umber, some white and yellow. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to make a little circle in the middle. Let's see what kind of pattern we can get out of that. Let's just go with a little green circle. And now what we'll do is we'll take some red, just take some red and some yellow, pull into some red and some yellow and separate the colors. And then we'll take some kind of a pattern, maybe start here, and let's see what happens. Let's see. Pull in this nice pattern. Now you can also take pencil or a piece of chalk, and you can probably draw out your pattern first, and that way you'll be able to know where you're going with it. So let's just draw out a pattern first and see what happens. There we go. So chalk would be good, or pencil. There we go. Good. And get another one in here maybe. Alright, so at least now you know where you're going with it. So let's take another color. Let's take some purple. Your brush is still dirty, that's okay. Mix up a bit of purple and probably put some red on your brush. So I got some purple mixed up over here, and then I'm going to pull through some red, and let's see what that looks like. Then we can go here. There we go. Now, if you can make your line straighter than that, that'd be great. I'm just standing up and I'm having a hard time keeping my brush steady. There we go. And now you can put some yellow close next to, well, you got a yellow background, so you may not see the yellow, but you can brighten up the top there. Good. Let's try another brush. Let's try our chiseled edge angular brush, and wet your brush, and let's go through some blue and a little bit of white, and try this one. There we go. Blue and white. Now, while you've got the same paint on your brush, if you want to put that color somewhere else, you can put another one maybe over here. Good. Now let's do some other color. This brush works pretty good for that. So wet your brush and put some red and some yellow. My brush is dirty, so I'm going to pick up all kinds of colors, which is nice. Let's go over here. There we go. Good. And let's try maybe some green. So pick up some green and maybe some green and some white. Pull that through. Good. And now maybe we can do some yellow and some purple. And pull it through. You get all these pretty colors. So if you put yellow, say some blue on one side of your brush and some white on the other side, that will separate the colors for you. And pull it out. See? And you get the two colors. Isn't that pretty? But we're going to be adding more colors to these. Let's go with some more red and some yellow again. And pull that through. See where you have the lines already drawn for you, it helps you get some extra places to go, and you know you don't have to get all confused. So there we go, we got some nice colors going on. So now we'll thicken them up a little bit, and let's go with some blue and some white, and go back over some of these colors you already have done. So touch and pull on top of what you already have done there, and that will thicken that up. And blue and white again, we'll thicken this one up. Touch and pull. There we go. We don't want to lose the color that we already put there, so try to keep it on the side. So we got red and some yellow. Pull that out on top of what we already did. Good, and I'm picking up some colors there, which is nice too. And some purple and some yellow. Pull out. And as you keep adding these colors and thickening them up, it'll look really nice. So we got purple and yellow. Let's see where else we got purple. Let's go over that one again. There we go, see? Let's do some more red and yellow. Touch and pull out. See all the nice little designs you're getting as you do that? But you got a pattern, so it's not just all over the place, which makes it really nice. Some more red and some yellow. Probably will go and do this one here. There we go. And as they thicken up, they look really nice. So we'll thicken up this one. And we'll go with some green and some yellow and red. Just picking up colors and putting them on. Good. We'll just keep thickening those up. Some blue here and some white. We'll thicken that up. See how it's starting to come along as you keep thickening up your lines. This red one here needs to be straightened up. There we go. And so just keep thickening them up as thick as you want. This one here needs a bit of, and you can straighten the lines up as you're going if you make crooked lines like I did. Good. Let's go with some white, and we can add some white to the edges of these just to brighten them up. Whatever colors, you keep your brush dirty, that way you're going to get all kinds of really nice colors. Some yellow. There we go. If you want to clean your brush off and so the colors won't mix too much and get muddy, we don't want muddy colors. Right? So that we keep adding some colors and thickening up. There we go. How pretty that is. So just keep doing that until you get what you, but just keep the pattern, keep the same pattern. And that way then you'll have, even though it's abstract, you still have, make some sense out of it. And if you want to brighten some of those up, take your liner brush, take your long liner brush, this long liner brush right here, and get some light colors. And start adding some lighter colors on top of what you just did. I'm going to just add some white, just to brighten them up. I'm going to add some yellow. Get this one brightened up a little bit. And that's all you have to do. And you can thicken them up as thick as you want. Add colors on top of colors with your skinnier brush. That way, then you can get to keep what's underneath. So let's see. There we go. Just adding some bright colors on top of what we already did. There. There we go. So that's all you have to do, is just take your colors, get a pattern, just get a pattern, a background, and put some colors on there. As long as you got your pattern. See? So you can do anything then. So that's pretty, and if you want to have some in between there, you can do that. Get your chiseled edge brush or your smaller one. Let's try the smaller one and put some smaller lines in between there. So once you get your pattern, then you can add more colors in between if you like. Maybe some little colors here and here and here. Just picking up some blues and yellows and reds. Putting white on one side and blue on the other. That'll give you some nice separate colors. Here we go. See how you follow the shape and follow the pattern, and then it makes a little sense. Good. So that's the yellow one. And if you can think of anything else you want to do with it, you go right ahead. See all those pretty colors? Bring out some more. Bring out your colors. Use different brushes. Put some white on top of what you did just to brighten it up. There we go. See? Simple. Sometimes you see abstract paintings and it's just color everywhere, which is really nice too. I think that's a nice little pattern. Not sure if the camera is picking up all the colors for you. Hopefully they are. Maybe I'll darken up some of the colors here. Some green in there. Green is nice. Come on, green. There we go. Green with a bit of white added through it. So all those colors and that pattern looks really nice, and that's another abstract painting. So that's one we did earlier on a black background, and this one is on a yellow background. And I'm going to show you some more techniques and some more paintings, abstract paintings on the blue. We have blue background and a red background. So we'll do that one in our next video. It's Allison Pryor signing off. Happy painting.